Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hello, hello,
Anyway.
hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey. So it is Cocktails and Cousins. We are back again. I am Kaylin, and this is my beautiful co-host,
Gigi the Diva.
Yes, we are back. We are back. We are back on this wonderful hump day. This wonderful fall night. Isn't it beautiful outside tonight?
It is. It actually really is. It's
It
nice.
is. It is.
Not too cold, not too warm.
Yeah, pretty perfect. It's great. It's great.
Perfect.
So listen, today we got a great show in store, as we always try to do for you guys while we talk about the things we like to talk about. I mean, if you all have anything that you would like to talk about, be sure to send us a message.
Let us know.
Yes,
you know I like to talk.
Shit. How about that? Anyway, who?
Did you say period?
No.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No one says period but you.
I'm just making sure.
Oh my gosh. So listen, we have a great show in store today. I'm sorry, I'm over here, y'all. I'm being real shady because I'm trying to share us with the world.
And I'm trying to make sure that this food people know to call the producer.
Who said that?
Able to answer.
Cousin Joe. What's happening?
What's up, Joe?
What's going on?
In the building.
Listen, so today we're going to be featuring this wonderful drink right here. It's pretty, isn't it? It's so gorgeous. It is called a Henny Sunrise. So I don't know if you recall, like a couple of weeks back, we had, wait a minute, that was wrong drink. We had tequila last week. With this drink today.
That Casa, what was it?
Casa something.
Maestri or something?
Maestri.
Now hold on a second, because I know it's a Henny Sunrise today. And I know we get ready to talk about the Henny Sunrise, but before we do, can we revisit that what was it called again?
Casa Maestri tequila.
Yeah, you loved it so much on the show last week. I just want you to let everybody know how you felt about it the next day.
Well, the next day, I actually didn't have a hangover. I didn't have a hangover.
No hangover.
Life changed after that. But because, I mean, I realized what tequila, certain alcohol, certain different types of alcohol make you do different things. And
producer, how'd you feel? The next morning. Oh, you don't remember? That was a hell of a night.
That's how it made him feel. He didn't even remember the show last week.
He didn't. That was a hell of a night for you, buddy. That was a good drink.
Great show. Okay, moving forward into the present. Today's drink is Henny Sunrise. Henny Sunrise. And if you know anything, you know that we are cognac lovers over here.
At my alley.
We love cognac. Cognac is my friend. And after last week, it stamped it. It's definitely my friend. So Henny Sunrise, the actual recipe for this is grenadine, Hennessy, and pineapple juice. It's real easy and very tasty all at the same time. So it's really tasty.
Very tasty.
It was your suggestion. So go. Teamwork. Anyway, today's topic, is going to be social media. So let me just kind of drop it here now. And as people load in, we'll revisit exactly what the topic is. So social media is a way of life for us right now. It's in everything that we do. It's in our jobs. It's in our relationships. It's in our hobbies. Basically, in every aspect, our kids' schooling, everything that we do, there's a social media component. So I'm going to talk about that and talk about the pros and cons of it. Like exactly what is it that you like about social media and the things that you hate. And I mean, I'm sure we're going to get some fun on that one today. So anywho, what happened with you this week, ma'am? Any fun things? Of course, here we go. We got to always get the playback every week. No, not every week. Every other week.
I'm trying to shit like you did, and I don't.
You don't know how to do
it? How you talking about me?
She doesn't know. The producer is even telling her.
And I can't.
Yeah. We need an intern. Can we get an intern? We're going to put a bid out right now. If an intern can please come in, we need your help here in Rabble Rouser Studios.
That would be lovely.
It would be.
then I wouldn't be sitting here doing this because I don't know what I'm doing.
Mm.
You're right.
In the
It's
words
okay.
of our good cousin Nitra, clearly.
Ooh.
That is Night's joint. She bangs that one clearly. And here we go again. She's doing it again.
I'm trying to turn it off.
See what I'm saying?
I'm not. You see, they like to
It's a
gang up on
problem.
me,
It's a
boy.
problem. It's a problem.
And then when I act an ass, then I'm the one that's wrong.
Mm.
I don't like y'all. That's why y'all old as fuck.
And she'll be here soon. Next week.
And then y'all gonna be.
I don't understand.
No,
That's
not
what I'm
your
saying.
same age. Stop lying. And then y'all gonna be.
Is
older
it
as
5
fuck.
years? Is it a whole 5
It's more
years?
than 5.
It's a whole 5.
It's more
It's
than
a whole
5.
5.
It's.
Are you
They
5
really be
years
trying
younger
to-
than us?
They really be trying to chop my age up to theirs, and it's not gonna work.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Oh boy,
It's stair-stepped over here. He's already 50. I'll be 50
I don't
soon.
have the same problem.
She'll be right up there.
You see how that is? You see how he ran right past that? He 50, she almost 50. I'm nowhere near 50. Now he's talking about my menopause with the people. We already discussed that on another show. We're not discussing that today. I can't stand them.
That's all I'm saying.
The old people win again.
Anywho, how was your week, boo? What you do this weekend? Anything exciting?
No.
Your life is real dry.
It is. No, because work has me like really, really busy this time of year. So that's the problem. But I'll be back on and popping by end of November, early December.
Listen,
Ready
stay
for my
tuned, guys.
birthday.
Get ready.
Yeah, so
She'll be popping.
popping, bitch.
I was getting ready to say something crazy, but our kids watch this show.
Yes, the fuck they do. They do.
Hey, Pammy.
That's why Maya did my edges today.
Because your daughters
My
watch?
edges, yeah.
Because they want to see your
and
edges.
she told me this morning. She said,
Oh, fix
I
the
don't
edges.
like that.
Mm.
I'm gonna look. You're gonna have to take me to school so I can do your edges before you go to work. I said, use a damn lie. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? You're not doing that.
Listen, Pam, I see you came in. We're drinking Henny Sunrises today. Pretty good drink.
How
Not
you keep
bad.
saying everybody? Am I missing it when it pop up?
Yeah,
on the
definitely,
phone?
because she's self-absorbed right now.
I am.
She's
I'm
talking about her
sorry.
baby hairs and things. But yeah, we were talking about social media. I mean, we can kind of dip and get into it a little bit. Before that, because I know you say I never talk about myself. This weekend, I relaxed, y'all. I really
Ain't
relaxed.
nobody asked her what she do. She's talking about because I always say she don't talk about herself. No.
I always ask the questions and
No,
never
she puts
answer
me
them
on the
myself.
spot for shit. That wasn't no on the spot shit. That's some bullshit. She not taking no ill with that one. But you can tell us how your weekend was. How was it?
It was great.
It was. What'd you do?
It was relaxing. It was relaxing.
Okay.
I don't ever really get to like
Oh, I know.
relax,
I know. You be on the move.
man.
You got all type of stuff going on.
I was chilling this weekend on
That's
purpose.
good.
Didn't want to do anything. I mean, I did, it was a long weekend, so I took advantage of that. And then my band had a show on Monday, so that's when everything ended.
So that's a good
I had to work
weekend.
again. Yeah, I did. You came out and partied with me too.
I did and enjoyed myself.
My
so
cousin
much.
supports me, guys.
I do my best,
So I don't know if you were tuned in earlier on Friends in the Bad Guy. It's called something else.
Didn't change that name.
They finally changed the name.
So we're gonna figure out what it is and we'll let you know again. But don't forget, we're gonna have a team little show with them on the 29th, Tricks and Treats.
Yes, tricks
You
and
gonna
treats.
want
So
to
basically,
be
we're
in
going to
the
have a
building for that.
Rabble Rouser studio event. So basically,
Yes.
all of our podcasts here at Rabble Rouser will be on, and we're going to talk to everybody who has a show. Basically, everybody.
Mix
But
and mingle.
mix it and mingle, meet and greet. What are you
What are you
really
really
saying?
saying?
Podcast. That's pretty cool. Because really, what are you really saying?
That's the name of their new podcast. That's why LG called me and said, nah, they not on. It's another podcast on called What Are You Really Saying? I said, no, that must be their topic, girl. That ain't them. That's Friends in the Bad Guy.
See?
Okay, what are you really saying? Period. Yeah. What are you really saying?
Well, what I'm really saying is watch us on October 29th. We're going to have a live. Yeah, right. But we're going to invite some people in. If you're lucky, we're going to invite you in. We're going to have you're going to give some food. Y'all hear the producer? He's giving it all up.
You're giving it up. Okay?
Rabble Rousers is going to turn, Turn up.
I'm gonna turn the fuck up, bitch.
See what I'm saying? Your ass is crazy, girl.
Period.
So anyway, listen, social media. Let's just get to it.
Get into it, girl.
Social media is in every aspect of our life, y'all. Right? I mean,
not everybody's.
Well, yeah, it's everyone's. It's everyone's.
Some people don't have social media. Is YouTube considered social media?
Yes.
Okay, then some people do.
And LinkedIn is social media.
Okay.
And some people use that in regards to their work.
Okay.
Websites, social media. Don't you think?
No, because you can't be social on all websites.
Well, I think some of them are interactive.
Those are the ones that are social then.
Those are live. Like you can get you a live chat with.
I hate you with that.
Isn't that a website? Yeah. It
An
is.
influencer is a website. And
something that we don't get
it's
anything.
social.
We don't get anything.
No, we got
anymore.
some stuff coming soon. I just got some.
I'm just tired.
Don't do that. It don't come every day now.
So
Beggars
it
can't be
depends
choosy.
on the type of website. Yeah. But I mean, social media right now, I mean, what do you, so basically the question is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I need some more.
Is it positive or negative? Is it positive or negative? Boosie, yes.
What Boosie say?
So
I love Boosie badass.
Yeah.
He said now you competing with all these different dudes. Your girl used to go to work, see a couple dudes, go to the gas station, see a couple dudes, come home, see you. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
Now she see all these niggas online. Same with you. You see all these girls. You looking at your girl like shit.
So social media now say, guess what? You got bitches you can see from across the world,
options.
and you got niggas from across the world, and that's it. You only seeing them close by.
See her, we good.
Yeah, you see the girls in the hood
Thousands of girls.
from everywhere. I'm moving. I see my new husband in Atlanta, Zimbabwe, Nigeria. Oh, she got. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so
You're not even an entrepreneur. Look what she doing. She do lashes.
Yeah,
You ain't doing nothing. You sitting around here asking me for my bread. I'm going to go find her. Yeah. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't buying me shit. Off your food stamps. You didn't even buy that. Oh, off your shit. Not even her shit.
So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this. If do you feel like that's a problem or is that a positive thing? Like, so that your options are now a lot broader. Like you can find your soulmate across the pond on social media.
Say this.
Go on, say it.
I ain't looking for nobody on no fucking social media because number one, I'm not into that shit. I gotta meet you in person. I gotta know you in person. I'm not really trying to meet you on social media, then meet you in person.
Okay.
That's why I've never been into dating sites and all that type of shit because I'm just not. I told you before, I have a cousin that told me that when you first meet someone, you meet their representative. So I'm not fucking with your internet profile because that's your representative all day. You're only going to put out on social media what you want me to see. Imagine how many of these females these men go visit that they met on social media. On social media, they the baddest of the baddest. And then you go to their house is filthy, stink, they ain't clean. They got one room where they take pictures, and that's it. And you might make it in that room because you might not.
Maybe.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. Renata says most of it is all an illusion, especially with all these damn filters.
Yes,
well,
exactly.
Exactly. So to me, see, I really don't do a lot of posting, and I don't believe what I see. I mean, it's all entertainment. I feel like social media can be informative. It depends on where you're going and what you're looking for. But most of the time, it's entertainment, honestly, just to see what somebody's doing. I'm gonna tell you one of my guilty pleasures. I don't even tell most people about this, but Paternity Court is one of my
I've never
guilty
pleasures. I need to watch that. Where does it come on?
And I watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say that you would not believe how many people hook up off of social media. Like I met him on
Yeah,
social
I believe
media.
it.
I met him on Facebook. I met him on Instagram.
Mm-mm.
He was in my DM. Really? And you go meet the guy, sleep with him unprotected, and then y'all
And then
have
you pregnant. Pregnant. Pregnant because you couldn't keep your fucking legs closed. Say put on the condom. You just dumb. Pregnant. That's what she was about to say.
Yes.
Yeah. They in paternity court. Why
That's
else you think they there? Bitch met him on social media and gave him some, and now you pregnant. Don't even know his real name. His fucking name is Long Daddy Dick on the fucking social media. You don't even know the nigga name
At all. So look,
but them the ones that's on there.
listen. So this is what so let's just talk about the platforms real quick. So we got Facebook because my kids broke it down. They was like, that's the old people site. Only old people be on
say that.
Facebook.
They do.
You got a Facebook account. You definitely
You
old.
definitely old. So everybody on here old. Hey y'all. Hey to the old people.
On it.
Purr.
Yeah, on it all
Yeah.
the time.
They just don't really fuck with
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
even pay attention.
Oh no!
Oh no! My kids was like,
no,
"Oh,
they
I had
shut
one."
them down. They're
No.
not fucking with them at all.
No, my kids
They're
had
not
one,
on
but
it.
they don't know the login. They don't know the login. no
Listen,
more.
did you
They
hear
got-
her?
that's what I'm saying, they got it. They
Yeah.
don't deal with it.
Yeah, they don't.
They
use
ain't dealt with them in years, and they don't remember the password because they ain't
Facts.
fuck with. Stop trying to be cool. They don't fuck with Facebook.
No, they don't. That's what I'm telling you.
They
Okay.
don't
I said they got them. They
fuck with them, right?
got 'em.
And then they say that IG is there.
Mm. Never had
IG,
one. No, they the other kids got them. They just don't get on it.
IG, and then there's TikTok, and then there's Snapchat. And Snapchat is the devil. I tell people that is the worst of the worst.
Yeah,
Man. Oh, that's
because
where
they-
all the BS go on because stuff disappears after 24 hours. People put all kinds of things on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and right, kids love TikTok. I do too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I just
TikTok's fun.
love TikTok to watch the videos and
TikTok
laugh
is
at
what's
people.
popping for the kiddos.
I laugh at people like me, my age, who get on there and think they doing something. But first of all,
No, don't do that. I
I
might
do.
get on there here and there and do something.
well, listen, I
My
do, but
kids be
I
trying to
always
get me on
to make sure I put my grandkids in it with me. So that people won't laugh at me and be like, "Oh, she was just having kid fun with her grandkids." Girl, I was just trying to have fun. Mhm.
The kids be trying to get me in their videos. I jumped in one of their videos last night too. Some shit they was doing with some shit like this.
Oh
Shit,
my
girl.
god!
But
But
I
no,
wouldn't
like
fuck
I
it up.
mean, I feel like some people. Okay, so really, this topic today derived a little bit from that conversation I saw
Boosie one.
with Boosie because he's absolutely right. The more options you have, the more drama you got. Because some people don't have discipline, and they
That's
you
the
can
problem.
see a million women or a million men online. You don't have to
Yeah.
react.
Yeah. Why you in the inbox? Why you bothering people?
Mm.
Mind your business. You don't know them.
I mean,
Stop
I'm
going in the inbox.
It's getting it.
You in a relationship.
Inbox be crazy.
Chill your ass. Oh, I know.
It be
Chill your
crazy.
ass out.
Mm,
You in a relationship. Chill the fuck out. Don't go in nobody inbox fucking with them.
mm,
Damn.
You ever been in somebody's DM?
No, I don't do that.
You been in somebody's DM?
I don't go in
I
nobody's
think
nothing.
Gigi been in somebody's
Girl,
DM.
I'm the same way I'm the same way in person as I am online. If you ain't coming after me, too bad. I guess I just like you from a fucking far because I ain't saying shit. Mom's the fucking word. You'll never know I like you. There's a plenty of niggas that I done been seen in life and went to school with all type of shit, bitch.
So
Never
look,
knew
so
it.
what happens when, I mean, we're just gonna say hypothetically, you're online and the guy that you had a crush on since, I mean, not
All
since,
I'm gonna do
because
is hey,
all these years. So you're gonna say hey?
I'm gonna say if I know the person,
What you say
I know
hey
you.
for? What you say hi?
because I know you.
What
How
say
you
hi for?
doing?
So you friended them, right? They came on your page. They asked to be your friend. You let them be.
Oh,
come
so
in.
you're not talking about a real friend. You're talking about somebody that is a friend on social media.
No, I'm talking about real friends. Somebody that you knew, but he was just a little bit of a clown back then. But now he's kind of like popping, and he's looking good. And then he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And what you say? You just be like, "Hey,"
Yeah, hey.
that's it. You don't go in his DM and
Listen,
be like, "What
listen.
you doing?"
No,
like
I'm not going to nobody's fucking DM. I just told you that. I don't go in nobody's DM. Ain't nobody gonna ever
How
say
you
I
doing?
ain't never went nobody DM trying to holler. No.
It's been so long since I've seen
Uh-uh.
you.
But you
No.
have responded to it.
I responded to DMs.
Oh, you have
Yeah, yeah.
nasty ones,
No, bitch, and that don't mean I gotta be nasty.
inquisitive ones, inquisitive ones.
child. This is the question she gonna answer today. But anyway, no. Okay. Yes, I may have answered one or two inquisitive ones before. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So in DMs, is it more what he say or what he look like?
It's the fact you're in my DM, buddy.
No,
I'm not giving anybody any
the
play.
fucking ain't.
What?
Nigga, you know, listen,
I ain't never answered
it's
a DM in my life.
in a DM that you ain't answering to. Because it's a plenty I'm in my listen, it's a plenty of friend requests I ain't answering to. Friend requests, DMs, they in the private DM. You know, the one that say, look at it, and they ain't gonna know you looked at it if you don't add them as your friend, all that shit. All that. No, I don't got time for creepy crawlers.
Yeah, I don't do the DM thing.
No, yes,
I
do.
don't.
Stop what you
What you
doing.
think what I'm
So
doing?
hold on,
Yes,
let's
I
go
do.
back to them questions we was asking.
That's y'all. But for the younger ages, that's how they do it.
Yeah, they do. And the
that's
thing
the
is,
thing.
so listen, I'm gonna be honest.
They invite people to their house.
Yeah,
Off of social
Oh,
fucking media,
I
dog.
know. I
And
know.
you could be inviting the fucking
To
op,
your
dog.
house, man.
That's why they got problems now. We gotta talk to these kids. They inviting ops and fucking pedophiles and everything to the house off some pictures, off some fucking
Yeah.
pictures and some fake ass
Yeah.
videos. And you know, hold on though,
Yeah.
but you know that's like how people be now. Talking about they selling dogs and shit. Because I done had two cousins. Well, I had a cousin and a sister that done dealt with some shit where you know they online talking about they selling dogs, right?
Mm.
And they tell you they gonna send you the video, all that type of shit. You gotta send them a deposit for the dog to get the dog, or whatever,
Yes,
and then you
yes.
come get the dog. That happened to Casey
Mm.
and Jamie.
Mm.
They fucking trying to buy dogs from people, and Casey got. She hit me up like, do you know this person because they your friend on social media too?
Did
and
you
then
know
kind of
him?
but kind of find out the person page got hacked.
Oh, yeah. See, the hacking of the page. See, that's why I just say you
But think
can't
about
really
it. They asked
focus.
for deposits, $300.
Oh no! But first of all, I'm not doing all that. I'm sorry, I'm just not.
social media, baby. These
Listen,
youngins.
though, so that's part of why I want to say that this is the sad is like the bad part. It's a con because now the younger generation they don't mind trusting what they see online because that's their way of
That's
life.
their way of life.
Where we are older and we know you need that face to face. You need more, information on the individual because, like, I mean, these people be fucked up.
Think about how our parents and our grandparents are when we say something about doing something on the internet. Oh no, they ain't stealing my information. I'm not putting my information on the internet. They're gonna take my identity. I'm not putting my now we looking at it too because these youngins they're a lot more loosey goosey.
Yeah,
and we looking at saying the same thing, but not the same thing.
Yeah,
but
we
it's saying
saying
we saying the same thing.
We saying the same thing
because now we see these niggas know how to scam, and that's what they saw. They said, "Hold up, yeah, the internet cool, but they sitting up there, she irritating. They saying, hold up, they on there, but if they know how to do this, then they know how to do more than that." That's what our parents and grandparents said.
Yeah,
that's what they said. I'm not putting my shit on there.
Yeah.
And sure enough, people done got scammed and all type of shit.
Mhm.
Maybe not you or me, but
Mhm.
people done got scammed.
Yeah.
You got to get with it. And but the thing is, if you think about it now, they're also you have more safeguards with stuff. In the beginning, they weren't safeguarding stuff as much.
I mean, but they still now are like they have access. I feel like it's the same. It's just they're going. It's different ways that they go about it. We have to really be careful. Period. Exactly. So the positive things I find, and you all can let us know how you all feel out there, are like you said for business purposes. If you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business, if you have social group or something like that, that you'll be able to, you can promote and talk about what activities you got going on. Also, in entertainment, those type of things. I don't feel like it's good for nothing else. I mean, buying and selling, that's it. Buying, selling. But then there's also people be buying and selling ass. They got all kinds of pages and shit. There's social media platforms. Because when somebody told me, what is it called?
OnlyFans.
Only goddamn fans.
Oh, you old as shit. Talking about what it's called, like you don't know.
I forgot.
Look at him. Look at the producer.
I was getting ready to say the back page, but the back
page
page is where they buy and sell ass on there too.
She know what it's called. Look at this.
I forgot.
Get you some peroxide, baby.
I forget.
Warm peroxide. It's gonna take care of you, baby.
Oh my goodness.
I got that from grandma. I'm telling you, back in the day.
Remedies.
I used to have them issues back in the day when I was young, cause telling you.
I'm telling you. But okay. So we talked about social media, right? And we're talking about how, it's a pro and it's a con. We're talking about people's in your DMs.
It's like it's wine.
I was just getting ready to go there. Thank you, cousin. Segue. Online dating. Actually, online dating. I mean, it's not for me. I don't think. Yeah.
Well, have you dated online since you had some awesome stories? No, we didn't ask you that. We asked, did you date online? You never met anybody? Have you been on a dating site at all? You never put your profile up? Never thought about it? I think you did. I think you did, and you don't want to tell the people. In this show, we are honest. We are definitely honest and upfront. Well, you're one of our guests. We asking you what you think about it. We want to know what your success story was. What about your success story? He won't even look at me. He won't even look at me. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back on. Yeah.
Go right ahead.
No. Because my cousin told me that you meet people with representatives. I am social. I get it. I mean, and the last time we kind of discussed this, we touched on this before, and you were saying how sometimes it's, certain people, they can't get out to socialize, or, they're in a certain tax bracket where they don't hang out.
Right.
So they're online and that's how they're looking for their mate and things of that nature. Listen, I guess I ain't reached that tax bracket or I ain't got to that status yet because I'm out and about and I'm going to meet the people I want to see. Hey, PT, never. I never had MySpace and I never had Black Planet. She told me, y'all need to stop acting like y'all ain't date back when we had MySpace and Black Planet. Well, we know what you was doing, Miss Scorpio. And that's because guess what? You're not social. You're one of the people that would be on a dating site, I believe. And that's my sister. I'm just saying, I believe that you two would be on a dating site. And guess what? I'm not knocking you, honey, so don't go going off on me on my shit, okay? Because I ain't got time for your shit today. Listen, but what I'm saying is this. You're not a person that's social. I am. We're total opposites, and you know that. So I'm more somebody that's going to meet somebody out. You might be good with meeting people online. And so if you are, let us know why, honey. Instead of telling us that we was on MySpace and Backspace or how, because we don't do it. And obviously it works. Yes. And if it's something, it definitely works. And if that's something that you do, tell us. You know what I'm saying? How do you weed out the guys that you meet on there? Nah, you can't do the online thing. Girl, you don't do the online nothing. Ain't nobody got time for you. Okay, next. I know what she said. She can't do the online thing. Next. She do. We ain't gonna talk about her love life. Them representatives can linger around for months. Hey, Renata. Cheers to that shit.
I have a theory.
She said there's too many creeps online. Yes.
There is a 3-year. You said people
on Instagram winning. They got good stories. Which ones? What we need to look at to see them people?
Listen, representatives are online. They are in person. They just here. Everybody and they has one, and they will linger, like she said, for a very long time.
They will.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think 3 years is a cap. Is the cap? Like that's the maximum time that a rep can stay in.
So hold on, but do you know? Okay. That's what I'm about to say. You saying 3 years, but what you saying is by 3 years they can't fake it.
They can't fake it after
it's done after 3 years. After 3 years, it starts to kind of seep out. Mm-hmm. Certain things you start seeing things. Well, do you start to see it before the 3 years or at 3 years?
Yeah, like you definitely see it before then. But when you like somebody,
you ignore the signs, baby. Yeah, but by 3 years, you done seen it.
You done seen it all.
So what you done seen in them 3 years?
I mean, like, the weaknesses, the strengths, the weaknesses that they've tried to cover up in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fake too much off your
sleeping on somebody's couch. Ain't got no car.
Yeah. For 3 years. You know that in a couple of months.
That's
yes, girl. Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, all that stuff comes out because, people tend to say, oh, they are this. Oh, yeah, that's me. Or that's what I do. That's what I like. And I'm talking about women and men. I am not talking about just men.
Yeah.
I'm talking about friendships too. Because you ever met someone, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Everything come out. Everything. Right. Right. So at the end of the day, I mean, you got to look out for them everywhere. I mean, but online dating, and it's funny you say, I never was on Black Planet. I was on MySpace for a minute. When I got on Facebook, Facebook was only for colleges at the time. And it wasn't about, you had to be attached to like a group or something. And they opened it all up later on or whatever. But yeah, but no. So listen, I have a friend who has been on the online dating part of Facebook, because Facebook has an online dating portion where you can meet people who are, single like you and looking ready to mingle.
Can you check your phone?
Single,
check
ready
1 2 1
to
2.
mingle. Single, ready to mingle.
You got to step outside.
So wait a minute, if you aren't able to go out and socialize, what would you think is a better way to actually date?
Say that again, because I was listening about the food.
Nosy.
I'm hungry.
I'm saying, if you aren't able to get out and go out and do certain things, what would be another option of being able to meet people if you can't do it, can't go out or whatever stuff
what
like
you
that?
Need? Look at the slinky in the look at it. Look at it.
Almost cleared it.
Pick it up. Yeah, what you mean? Just pick it up. What's wrong with you, cuz? What's wrong with him? So yeah, what would I do if I'm not social?
No, what would you say is a good option or alternative to those people who don't want to date online but aren't very social? They can't go out, they don't go out to clubs and parties and hang out and do things like that.
They don't go to bars?
No, they don't go bars. Pool halls. They don't do that.
Bowling.
You're talking about activities where you would have to do with a group of people, because I'm not going to bowl by myself.
With your fucking kids. Go bowling with your.
What if you don't have
friends?
kids? You're single.
You don't have no friends either. You're just
maybe
nobody.
Friends. Yeah, maybe.
You're the person.
But you may say your life is just that busy. Some people are very busy.
That don't mean you don't have no fucking friends.
But that means you don't get to go out.
But you go to lunch. The fuck? I meet niggas
to
at
lunch.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what you're saying. So you're saying at lunch?
This is the thing. If you have a job, you can meet someone anywhere. Now, if you're saying that,
I be focused.
Okay, well,
I'm at work and I'm getting lunch. I'm going back to work.
I'm not saying you're looking to meet someone.
Okay.
I said you can meet someone.
Okay.
Okay. Now, prime example. I remember when I was younger, I worked at a company that was an ergonomic company, right? And FedEx came. I was the administrative assistant. So I'm at the front desk.
Okay.
FedEx came every day, all day. UPS came every day, all day. We got cleaners in the building. And the building I worked in had maybe 15 other companies. It's people on and off the elevators. It's people on my floor going to and from the bathroom. You see people. Are you telling me that because you don't hang out in the clubs or you don't go bowling and you don't go nowhere but to work and go home, so you don't even talk to people at work? You don't say hello to the mailman? Are you too good to talk to the mailman, the UPS man, the fucking milkman? I mean, I don't even know.
Working, I'm gonna just be honest. If I'm working,
hello, you don't gotta say I'm looking to make you my man. Hi.
I don't want to meet him.
Because guess what? One thing I know for sure, and two things for motherfucking damn sure. If a man is interested, I don't give a fuck what he doing and where he work. He gonna let you know. That nigga could be serving you your sandwich at. So what if he's interested?
You're not. What if you're not? And that's just because somebody.
All I'm saying is, okay. And I get that. I hello. You telling me they don't go to dating sites and they don't go out.
Right.
The only other way I see for you to meet someone is in your day-to-day life. I'm not saying that you have to date the nigga you meet in your day-to-day life, but at some point I feel like you're going to meet someone.
Okay.
And if you're saying I'm not going to date you because you don't make enough money, then you may never meet your right person.
True.
Because guess what? That person that's not making the money right now might be making the money later. They might have fell on some fucking hard times and they starting over. So you can't just do that. I don't get it.
Listen, we had a whole show a couple of weeks ago about this thing right here.
What the fuck you asked me for?
Listen, I'm just saying.
Well, she said she meet people on her day and it turned out to be that.
Yes, thumbs down.
She said, "True, my FedEx guy, my job be trying to holler." This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, so I guess I maybe need to. Yeah, listen. I'm not saying
Don't
that.
ask me then.
Listen, I'm not. I just asked you to give another option. You gave me a whole lot of shit extra, like you do
What
all
else
the
you
time.
supposed to do?
What?
I mean,
That's
what
it.
else?
That's it.
So then you
Your
tell me.
your day-to-day life.
You
that's
tell
cool.
me what other option is there if there's no online dating and you don't go out? Hello? No. There's no online. No, because there's no online. There's none of that.
Well,
there's no going out. So what the fuck do you do, Mr. I give up too much? I'm listening, Miss Ma'am.
Well, I would say, of course, like you said, day to day, right?
That's what I said.
And then I mean, if you go to church or if you do other things,
you're supposed to listen to the Lord.
Yes,
praise
and
God
you know what,
church.
PT, I just want to do me too.
That's why
I
you
get
ain't
it.
got
Date
no
myself.
man.
Yeah, because my thing is, you're gonna eventually, like, if you do have friends, somebody might have a birthday party, you might go to a family function.
You don't
and they
go
bring
out.
a friend there, and you might go to. I said a family function. A family function is very different from going to the club.
Are you going to the family function? You're gonna find you a man.
You might.
Where they come from? With your
My
producer?
cousins be having a whole lot of cute friends.
No, they
and
don't,
stuff.
and they don't offer none of them up. So I'm trying to figure out which cousins is you talking about.
Listen, I'm talking about an option and other people in general. Correct.
That's when you was in your 20s. Not when you're an adult.
Yeah, that's like those are options. They're around.
I hate how they try to team up on me.
Uh-huh.
So look, you go out. She's saying is she meet a person through her friend, like social gathering.
No, you're not going out. You don't go out though. You don't.
Did you hear what she just? We're saying a family gathering.
I'm sick
of family gathering.
Okay.
Family gathering, not going out. Yeah. Okay. Young.
No more for her, y'all. Being combative. We give it
That's it. So for me, because I really don't like meeting people when I go out.
Okay, everybody don't want to be social. you and the producer can kiss my ass. How about that? I'm gonna shine it up for y'all.
I go all that. What I'm trying to say is, girls say she like in the gatherings where her friends bring together.
Yeah, settings.
Gathers at home, or a friend's party that she invites her to. That she don't let her go out on her own. Happy, but she might go out because it's her friend's birthday party. And she meets people in that setting, and she's more comfortable in that setting because she trusts that someone knows this person, so she's more comfortable with this person. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. I love Geneva. Anyway, listen, y'all.
Do y'all date like that?
Shut
up, Patricia. Why do you keep posting her posts? You fucking with me because that's my sister? Nobody gives a fuck what she's talking about.
So listen, I am a bit antisocial
you're not
too.
Antisocial,
no.
You're one of the ones that the producer was talking about that come to your friend party and you might meet somebody there. I get what you're saying.
But there's a little.
Don't be joining them with them. You my friend.
And this has got to stop. We're 50 now, and this bitch still does this.
I'm not fucking 50. I don't like them. I'm not with y'all.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. There is a component of that antisocial. No, it's the comfort. I'm not even gonna go into that. I was going to be silly, but anyway, there is really some comfort in that though. Like when going over to friends' houses and you meet somebody in that setting. But sometimes though, this be the thing. Your friend, your cousin, whomever for having a function know that the person may be a fuck boy or a fuck girl, and they still let you talk to them. That'd be the messed up part, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't do that.
So it's really gonna be you treading in really crazy ground when you're doing that anyway. You know,
you
crazy.
don't know who the fuck you dealing with
Ever.
I ain't got time.
Ever.
Okay? But I guess I get it. And like my little dumb sister said, I'm
You're not dumb.
Yes, she is. Don't do her like that.
She's
She
great.
on my nerves trying to be
She's
against
great.
me. You're supposed to be on my side. Listen, I get it. Okay. I know I'm very social. I've always been very social. I like to be out and about, all that type of stuff. So I get it. I wouldn't have a problem, I guess, with meeting someone because I'm social. I'm out and about.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of me being social, I'm actually very friendly and very talkative and, all that type of stuff. So I guess that's why I don't understand the whole dating thing online. Because I don't.
Yeah. I mean, I like I said before when we talked about this, I know
have you
people
dated online?
No.
Why?
I don't. Because I'm social. I go out a lot.
Is that why?
And I like to meet people.
Do you meet people in your tax bracket too? You don't have a problem with the people you meet?
What you mean?
I'm just saying, that's the issue with the other people. They can't meet people in the tax bracket. We didn't even light our candles today. We bullshitting.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't. No, I meet people within my tax bracket and above, and I met ones lower. Just be who it is.
Renata said, I missed it. I saw it, but she don't trust people. That's what she said. And then my sister, she came back talking shit again and said, dating nowadays is not how it was back in the day. Well, I don't know. Tell us. And you be dropping them at the drop of a dime. See, okay, all right, Scorpio, that's what y'all do. So can you give us a little more insight on what you're saying? Like, help us understand. Or better yet, tell me this. Would you online date? Like, would you actually try to find someone that you may want to be with online because listen to me, okay? Because I was talking shit and I don't want you to be like, no, I wouldn't, but because I know, like you work a lot, you know what I'm saying? And your job, you do meet a lot of people, but you're not really, you're working. You don't really meet people, So I wonder is that something that you would consider if you haven't? Oh, I guess not.
Okay. Nope.
With all capital letters.
So basically what I'm gathering from this conversation we're having now and with our audience, I mean, it really is just a preference, period. I mean, and the younger people, they just feel more comfortable with being online. They can't even have a simple conversation with you right now. Yeah. I mean, you meet the tools that you would need to meet somebody in person, they don't even have. Because
Renata said nope too. Renata, what's your sign?
They don't have.
I would feel more comfortable with the UPS or delivery guy than someone online. Okay, I know you would.
Because no, I think she's saying meeting them in person.
Renata said exactly. But what's the difference between she's a Cancer. Okay, my girls. So this is the question. What's the difference between meeting the UPS or FedEx guy and meeting someone online? You don't really know either one. They're both strangers.
But the thing is, you can get a different type of vibe off someone in person.
Damn filters and shit.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
Yeah, he working. Yes.
You know what he look like? He looks like what he says. He's not sending you a picture of somebody else. She said, I see them every day and we'll be able to fill them out better. Yeah. And then you want to know something? Y'all remember that TV show Catfish, right? People were online, they were faking all together. Yes, I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You be talking to somebody else. You don't even know.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people are that way, where they don't want to come out, they don't want to meet people, but they still want companionship or whatever. So that online is something. That's like writing somebody in jail. How about pen pals in jail?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Did you all watch the Jeffrey Dahmer movie on
I've been watching
Netflix? The series on Netflix.
I've been watching that.
Okay. So have you finished it?
No.
Oh Lord. Okay, so I'm spoiling it.
You can't do
that. At the end of the day,
when you're not the only person that's watching it. It's a lot of people watching it. It was
public knowledge. This shit was on the news. What are you talking about? This ain't nothing that's new. You didn't know about Jeffrey Dahmer?
She will say, no, of course, everybody know about Jeffrey Dahmer. But now, like you said, spoiler alert, now you about to give out some information that people might not know.
No. Exactly. He had pen pals in jail. Everyone knows that. That was public knowledge. So what I'm saying is that some people actually go looking for convicts to write.
Yeah, of course. There's a whole site for it. They have a whole website for it.
That's crazy.
So I know that.
So what I'm saying with Jeffrey Dahmer, the crazy part about it is that these people, like he was in like they didn't even go into that part in the movie. I actually was looking at the documentary on him, and they were talking about how, he was actually setting up like situations where he can marry someone. You know what I'm saying? And these people know what they are and who they are and what they did and their crimes and this, that, and the third.
They're looking for companionship. They don't give a fuck.
So that's what people online are looking for. Yes, I was just going to say that, PT. Love After Lockup. Same thing.
I knew it was a show. And don't forget about the Craigslist killer too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I forgot all about him.
I'm not fucking with no online shit. All I'm sick. Listen, I ain't fucking with no online shit.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like those people that I know that engage in that online lifestyle, they have a method. And they kind of figured out like how they pick their people. I don't know. I know they've talked about weirdos, crazies, this, that, and the third. And I think that they engage on the phone for a period of time before they actually meet. Or it's a whole lot to it. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm too much of a skeptic and don't trust, just like you said, Renata. Yeah. So it ain't going to work for me either. It's not. So let's put it out there. I mean, social media. Dating is a no-no. We didn't really went into that. No. And then we also, and we also talked about, but I mean, okay, so can we agree to disagree that because we don't like it, it may not, I mean, it may be
fine for other people. Yeah. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Because like I said, that's like dating somebody in jail, talking to somebody in jail, whatever the case may be. You don't really know this person, but you're looking for some sort of companionship. The phone, the letters, whatever it is works for you. Sometimes the online relationship works for people. You may not want to meet in person. You may be fine with the illusion of what you're looking for.
Right.
And that's fine. But for me, I don't want an illusion. I want to know what the fuck I got in front of me. Okay? So I can know if I want to move forward or move backwards. Okay? Because I'm not for the bullshit.
Right.
I'm not rap type.
Right.
Okay.
Well, so listen, we're going to have this segment today because hopefully when we come back, not next month, we're going to start back with Influencer. How about that?
It's coming soon. You can't listen.
No, we won't be on air next week.
Wait a minute.
And we're having a joint show on the 29th.
This is not how Influencer
next month
works.
Would you listen to me? We're going to talk to our audience about Influencer next month because right now we are not going to be on the air.
That's fine. All I'm saying is you tell me we're going to talk about them like I brought them up. We ain't got shit to talk about.
I'm going to tell you. Listen. When we started this show, Influencer was a part of our show.
Because we had it. We can only talk about it when we get it. And that's the thing. Whenever I get something from Influencer, I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to talk about it. But it doesn't come like clockwork. It comes when they want to send it because it's free. And it's something they want you to test out.
So it's not monthly?
No.
So every other month?
Not even, listen. Sometimes
they don't even.
No. Sometimes you might get 5 things in 1 month and you might not get nothing for 3 more months.
I cannot take it. PT, we're not getting ready to go all the way there.
You need to watch.
What about workplace dating? That would be along the same lines of meeting the FedEx dude. This is somebody that you see every day.
We're not talking about workplace dating when we already talked about that. She should have tuned in.
Well,
you can go back to your ex all you want, PT. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
People grow.
No, listen. We talked about workplace dating. So that's something that we've already talked about. But
right, Renata, we're not doing the workplace dating. I done told my sister that shit before, and she asked me about it on public TV. Like people supposed to change their mind. I told her ass not to do it. Sometimes a person can feel more comfortable with their past than with new people. Too much. That's true. Yeah. That's my problem. I got a problem with the past. I got to stop doing what I be doing because I got a problem with the past.
Thank you.
And I feel comfortable too. Don't tell me to hush.
Thank you, PC.
And he gonna keep posting it because he ain't shit.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, Corey. Hey, you late as shit, but hey.
And listen, so
go talk to PC because you know you love doing that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How you doing?
Oh,
social media dating. Now let's go.
Oh,
I mean, that's my cousin. Next. Cocktails and cousins. Stay tuned.
So anyway, what I wanted to take a moment to shine the spotlight on some of our cousins
Yes.
that are doing good things out here.
Period.
Big things, big
Period.
things, big things, big things.
Mhm.
So I mean, we're always talking about our cousins who are musicians, who are chefs, who are
You got some bomb-ass
painters.
cousins.
The family is real. It's awesome. So the one thing I wanted to talk about is we have a cousin named Deidre Pontu, and Deidre has opened up a new online boutique. It's called Clever Boutique. And let me give you her social media so that you all can, go give some love. Her IG page is Clever, is at Clever, CLEVER _boutique _. And the website is www.cleverboutiquell.com. So listen, it's some really, really, really nice pieces. I went on there myself. And I mean, some of the things, I'm gonna just be honest. Sometimes some of the things that I would see my cousin wearing, I would be like, dang, that's fly. Oh, that's cute. And, of course, she was building up to this wonderful thing she got going on right now. And I just want to make sure that our listeners and our viewers get the opportunity to go on to her website and check her out. And then let us know if you do. And then if you get the piece, take a picture of it, put it on, let us see what you get. And also we have another wonderful cousin who is a musician, and he has a group called Free Party. So I'm just going to be real. A lot of the new music, y'all, is just a struggle for me. I don't even know what they're saying. Half the time, the beat is good, so I ride off that. But with this situation, Gigi, I mean, what you think about music today? Like, what's coming out now?
Well,
how do you feel?
I like some of the new music, not most of it, but I hear all of it because I have teenagers,
right,
young adults, and young children that think they're teenagers. So I hear a lot of it. And most of the time I'm doing what I used to hear when I was younger. Turn that shit down. Right. I hear that shit. What is that? Turn that down. Right. Because it's a bunch of I don't want to hear it.
So how do you feel about Free Party? Because they're young.
So the songs that I've heard, because I haven't heard everything, I've actually liked.
Okay.
But I feel like they're not necessarily, well, I mean, I don't know. Like, how old is NBA Youngboy? Is he their age?
I'm not sure.
Because I think he's younger than them.
Yeah.
And I hear that boy all the time because of my son. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of other people, I think they're like my teenage daughters. I think they listen to more local rappers.
Yeah, I do believe that.
And a lot of times when they listen to them, they're their age because it's people they know.
They can relate.
And they're only 17 and 15. So I feel like, yeah, you see what I mean? Free Party's a little older. NBA Youngboy is only 22.
Okay.
So I feel like that, like, okay, how is like Moneybagg Yo? He's a little older than NBA Youngboy, right? You get what I'm saying? So
they're all younger than me. Facts.
Of course, me too. But
Free Party, Moneybagg Yo, and NBA Youngboy, like all of them young is a mug
but
to me.
Free Party give me more like Moneybagg Yo type. I mean, they not necessarily them, but it's not the stuff that I can't listen to.
Okay. Well, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I can understand it and the vibe and the beat is like where it needs to be at, I'm vibing with it. And I'm I'm gonna give it 1,000 on the scale. That's where I'm going with it. So they're having a tour next week.
Right.
And I think do you have the information? Do you have it?
Why would you do that? Like,
I'm gonna ask you. I mean, because I thought that was something we discussed.
You didn't tell me. You know what?
I think I did.
No, what we discussed is you liking to put people on the spot. You said that on.
I already did.
Long as
so listen, they're doing their Northeast tour.
Yes, they are.
They're doing their Northeast tour, and they are going to be here in the DMV on the 22nd, 20th. I'm sorry, the 20th of October. They'll be in Philadelphia on the 19th, and they'll be in New York on the 21st. So there you go. Philly on the 19th, DC on the 20th, Okay, they're gonna be at the Songbird here in Washington D.C. So listen, if you
there
get
it is.
if you get a chance,
I'm like, where is it? I can't see.
I'm sorry.
The Songbird Music House.
Yes, the Songbird Music House. Are you all familiar with that?
October 20th.
That's gonna be it. So listen, y'all. If you don't right now know, check out Free Party. Free Party.
It's
Go
Free
online.
X Party
Yes.
on Instagram.
Okay, Free X Party on Instagram, and Google them. Just Google them, y'all. And listen, they got they on Spotify for sure because that's where I downloaded them. They're on Google Music and they're on iTunes. Go for it. Check them out.
The Songbird Music House is actually at 540 Penn Street Northeast.
Yes.
540 Penn Street Northeast. That's where they're gonna be at on the 21st.
Right.
20th.
Yeah, the 20th.
The 20th.
The 20th.
On
So-
October 20th, they'll be at the Songbird Music House on 540 Penn Street Northeast.
Listen, support
We're
y'all.
gonna be in the
because-
house.
Listen,
We're gonna be in the house. So
definitely.
come check us out.
Cocktails and
Check us out.
cousins. Cocktails and cousins.
Pull up. Check out the cousin. See how y'all like us so we can talk about it when we come back.
I'm trying to put on
Check them out.
No, I love
That's
it.
what
You know we
I
all not gonna see us and get into the 29th
just so
show.
happened to change.
That's
Listen,
our
y'all got to tune in on the 29th. Yeah, you got to. Listen, you know, it's about cocktails and cousins. Cocktails and cousins, we are a part of Rabble Rouse Studio family. It's crazy situation over here. Listen, there are some amazing podcasts that are recorded here. And then not only that, it's just everybody is connected in different ways to the community.
In your face soon as I get the spot, but I'm an out pack nigga. I probably just chillin' black. Shorty treat me like I popped in chains. Ever since I turned Reno.
Tap in Rabble Rouser TV on YouTube. And if you're not doing it, I mean, something wrong with you. It's wrong. Something's wrong.
Indeed.
Definitely. I'm about to say subscribe. I can't even talk.
That's that Hennessy Sunrise.
Subscribe. Yeah, that's them playing. That's them. No.
I don't hear nothing.
Yes, that is them playing. So make sure that you listen. If we can't hear in here
about
right
to drop
now.
a range, nigga. But if you knew, I'm still little new. They used to rock them a cool and switch it up with the side. The only thing that changed is you look at me as a star, but I always was the same. They middleman. I'm like mine. Y'all never just little. Y'all middleman. I'm like why y'all niggas is civil. Y'all citizens. So why you start even getting it?
Fucking and we definitely couldn't, because I was trying to figure out why I couldn't hear myself.
Yeah, that's them right there. Free party, y'all.
Two sides to a nigga you trust. Too high truth. I wasn't living enough. New guy, new I wasn't innocent, but you.
So those are our little cousins, and that's the producer's kid. So you know we're a little partial, but definitely not biased. Listen. So listen, guys. Look, we getting ready to wrap up the show tonight.
So we can eat because we hungry.
Always food and a little drink. Thank you, Renata. They like that.
Yeah,
Go
you gotta check them
download.
out,
Go
Renata,
down
for real.
and
Check them out. They're
download
really
them.
good. They're really good.
Yes. Telling you, put that thing on in your car, get the ride. And it's a good deal. It's a good deal. He come from good stock. So listen, make sure that you all tune in on October 29th. Make sure you pay attention to our Facebook page because we're going to put up a link so that you'll be able to get tickets to come to our meet and greet and live show here at Rabble Rouser Studios. And then also,
don't forget we giving out shit at our meet and greet now.
The Rabble Rouser,
people like
Rabble Rouser is giving away free shit.
Yeah, Rabble Rouser
we
Studios giving us. We ain't got nothing to give y'all.
Yeah,
we might have a couple drinks maybe until the bottle run out because we only buying a fifth. Unless you're gonna donate, if you're gonna donate liquor to the cause, hit us in the DM.
We will have a guest bartender on site that day.
No, we're gonna have a fifth.
So the
guest bartender gonna give out a fifth. So if you ain't got that,
listen,
you better have your liquor in the car.
She gonna have a fifth. Go to her car.
I'm gonna have a pint.
She'll have it.
Because I'm not sharing.
That's
a pint.
Some ignorant ass shit.
A half a pint.
Anyway, today's drink was a Henny Sunrise. Like I said, it had grenadine, Hennessy, and pineapple juice.
She ain't had enough to drink because she remembered too much.
Listen, I did have enough to drink.
No, you didn't.
But the thing is that Hennessy right there, it don't do me like that other stuff, y'all.
That should give me a
I'm
headache.
like,
That's why I ain't drinking no
ooh.
more. I cut my drink off for the night because I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah,
and I don't want to
I
go with
do
a
too.
headache.
I do too. And then, like I said, just make sure that you support Rabble Rouser Studios. Go and subscribe to Rabble Rouser TV on YouTube.
Mhm.
Make sure you go and like and follow the Cocktails and Cousins Facebook page and our IG page. You got to
Period.
show us some love,
You
y'all.
got to.
Because listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Cocktails and Cousins got some stuff coming up, y'all. You don't even know yet.
Did you hear her go?
Mm.
She letting y'all know.
It's gonna be some teams.
Purr.
It's gonna
She
be
had
some
to swallow her
things.
spit.
Mm.
It's
gonna be some
that shit
things.
is hot
But I
like
want to
fire.
thank you all again for tuning in. Make sure, like I said, follow us so you can get all the info.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, so everybody can be a part of the shits, okay? Because I'm about to write 16 bars and rap for y'all ass, and y'all gonna see
I can't. Wait a minute. I think we're gonna get her on an open mic, y'all.
We're gonna give you an
And I'm gonna make sure I post it on
she
our
better,
page.
because it's gonna be lit like a motherfucking big.
And then,
Mm.
peace.
Out.